Let's go. We got Toon Talks. We're back. We're recording. We're live, back at home. And today's guest is someone I've known for a long, long time. I think I've known him since middle school. We got Kevin Manishiri in the house. Come on in, Kevin. We got the big, the one and only Kevin. Welcome,
Hey everyone.
Welcome, Kev. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Anthony.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for coming. Kevin flew all the way from New York just to come out here and hop on the pod.
Yeah, just for this.
So I appreciate just for this. Nothing else. He decided that he wanted to come. He wanted to be a guest, and I allowed it. I said, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Full access granted to the house. He's drinking my beer that I brought. He's drinking the water that I got him. Full access.
Sparkling water too. What the heck?
Yeah, sparkling water. So
nice.
I've been, I've been on a break from the sparkling water. I used to drink it all the time, and I forgot I had some still, so I threw it in the freezer and just wanted to get ready for the pod.
Nice.
Ep.4 here with Kevin Manishiri. So, okay, next I'll like bleep out your name, your full name. You know?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dude, so we're gonna start the pod off with a little bit of a quote of the week here from Kevin. I told Kevin to bring it. So Kevin, do you have anything like that?
I think I got a quote.
Let's hear it.
This one's from a controversial person.
Okay, so who's this person?
Okay, it's from Mussolini.
Okay.
Okay, so I know. I know a lot of people are gonna have like mixed feelings about this guy. You know, he's like one of the most famous fascists.
Kevin, bring the mic.
But
in. Like there. Yeah.
What is it?
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, the quote is, "It's better to live one day as a lion
Yeah.
than 1,000 years as a sheep."
Better to live one day as a lion than 1,000
And I feel
years.
like this applies to everything.
Okay.
I feel like it could apply to like career. It
Yeah.
could apply to dating. It could
Yeah.
apply to everything.
Okay. So
But,
what's one way it would apply to like dating? I guess.
I would say to take risks. That's like the main takeaway from this quote. Because like you could live 1,000 years as a sheep, go through the motions, do the same thing every day.
Date the same kind of person.
Yeah, date the same kind of person, kind of be content.
Yeah.
Or you could, live one day as a lion.
Yeah.
And, go after the fucking best of the best.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So, I don't know. And also, like, I feel like when it comes to dating,
Yeah.
you only remember, like, your best and worst experiences. Like, all the ones that are kind of average, whatever.
You don't really
Keep
like
look back and, like, think about that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Not
So,
even like little. I feel like there's always little things though that I'm always like, like I remember this from dating this person or whatever. That I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, I
that's cool.
guess-
I don't like it. I do like it.
I guess you learn those lessons, like, from
Yeah.
dating different people.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that, like, if I'm looking back on, like, the best and worst times of my life, I'm thinking about the average.
You're not thinking, or you are?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's definite best, definite worst.
Yeah.
Like I definitely don't want that, or I definitely would want this kind of deal. I think that's huge. I don't know.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I don't know. I think that quote, like, can apply to, like, a lot of things, though. Like, even in career,
Yeah.
like, you could go work, like, a normal job, 9 to 5, whatever.
Yeah.
And be fine. But that's still kind of living like a sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could be a lion, risk it, and, start a new company.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about like people that have to do those 9 to 5s in order to get the experience to start their own company?
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely like necessary to like put in your hours. I'm not saying go and like take stupid risks.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, yeah, okay, that makes learn first some things, and then start like building your resume or building your whatever slideshows, and then start your own thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, do you think you kind of have to be a sheep at first to become that lion? Like, almost that training is like you know what I mean? Because you can't. I mean, yeah, you can go and risk it all at once, but like, let's just say you don't know anything about
No,
what you're trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? You think you kind of have to work those 9 to 5s, or do you think people can just send it and just go straight into it on their own? Like, do you think you could?
That's an interesting question. I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I think you might have to put in your hours
A little
in
bit.
the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not risk it right away. Yeah, live that sheepish life in the beginning.
Yeah, because I feel like you'd pretty much just screw yourself if you ended up just going straight into it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. At least like for my job, like it's kind of it's not a 9 to 5, you know. But like I'm at work 72, right? it's like it's a 72-hour shift, right? So it's like I don't even know if I'm considered a sheep.
No, well, when I say sheep, I mean like going through the motions.
Okay.
Or like kind of like not taking like risks and like pushing the boundaries. Like you know what I mean? So like even though it's not like a 9 to 5, if at no point you try and like, I don't know, change divisions or like try and work in like I'm not too like familiar with your industry.
Yeah.
So I don't know like what kind of risks you would take to like climb up the ladder, but like taking those risks or like trying to find like entrepreneurial like ideas within like your space.
Right. So a lot of people like within, I guess, okay, a lot of people like to try and come up with new inventions or whatever that make it easier for the job kind of deal, which I feel like it's so tough, especially with like what I do. I don't know. It's tough to come up with something new. So like even, leather works. A lot of people like to do leather works because I don't know. I guess it's part of like the culture or whatever. And so people like my old neighbor he would make leather works where it's like radio straps here.
I see.
He engraves your name, blah, blah, blah. Boom, tie your radio on, some clips and stuff like that, like key clips, whatever, tool clips, hooks, and all that. But like, I don't know, that's kind of not something that catches my eye, if that makes any sense.
But yeah, coming up with an idea that like you can sell to all the other departments, at some point, being like okay and comfortable with taking that risk. Not now, like you said, like I think we got to put in our ears and come up with that idea.
Yeah.
But once we come up with it, to not be scared to like go for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's like what I mean by like living like a lion.
Yeah. So I guess like I do my job, right? And I'm gone for like the three days, whatever, and then I'm off shift or whatever, and then I come to do like a podcast or like make videos or make music or whatever, because that at the end of the day is like the goal, right? Like I would want to make money off music. I would want to make a living out of what I really, really love doing. So I don't even know if like me doing the job that I do as my career right now is me being a sheep.
I get you. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And that could just be like personal because like, all these other guys that are doing the same job, like this is their dream job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is my job I get you. To keep me...
To support the real dream.
To support the real dream. To support, like, me living my life. To support, like... Yeah, literally just, like, financial stability.
Yeah.
That's almost the way I look at it. I mean, not that I don't love the job. Not that I don't like it and I don't enjoy it. I do. Like...
So you're almost saying, like, if we were to, like, take it back to the quote, that...
Yes.
You can do both. You can live like a sheep and, like, still be... kind of like a lion at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe even not do both, but if you're not 100% committing to, like me, I could be honest right now, I'm not 100% committing to music. I'm not 100% committing to like vlogs or the podcast because I can't give it that 100% of the time because I'm at work for that 72 hours.
I guess the question is then, how much do you think things would change if you did?
A lot, dude. I think it would, and that's like a big thing that I've been debating. Sometimes I'm like, dude, I'm just going to send it, and just go all out.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, if I do that, I know I'm not gonna be able to, you know, make money for like food, rent, whatever, all this stuff. You know, it's like financial worries, whatever,
Yeah.
come to
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you're just like, oh man, I don't even think it's worth it. You know,
What's worth it? The risk, right?
the risk,
The
yes,
risk.
and that's where
And
I go back
that's
to.
what I'm talking about. The
Yeah,
risk.
yeah,
Like how
exactly.
much risk you can take. And you're right. I feel like after you put in your time and like you've been that cheap for a while, you can take more risk because you have more like cushion to
Right.
fall back on. You
Yes,
know what I mean? Like maybe like
like right now,
if it doesn't work out, you'll be okay for like a year as opposed to 6 months or whatever.
exactly, yeah. So like almost for me, it's like, okay, work, save, have the financial, like have the money or whatever to buy equipment, buy, you know, buy some time almost, where it's like, okay, what if I take some time off so I can really focus on like a project? But then at the end of the day, it's like, okay, that time is kind of temporary because I'm not making money off,
Yeah.
you know, the music. I'm not making money off the podcast.
It
You
takes a
know,
while to monetize.
it's gonna take time. Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
so I don't know. So it's weird, like,
Yeah.
but
That's
it's
a
for
tricky
sure a good
situation.
quote. I don't know. I
That's a
don't like.
tricky situation.
It's weird. I've kind of been stuck in it for a minute, but I don't know. I think maybe one day I will just pull the trigger and just call it, you know, and
Yeah.
be like, okay, full on.
Yeah. I feel like with these things, like I'm not talking about taking blind risks though either. Like very calculated risk.
Yeah.
Like have like a goal at the end,
Yeah.
whether it's the pod or the fucking the music or
Yes.
whatever,
Yes.
and yeah, take that calculated risk. But at some point, yeah, I don't know, but that's kind of like I would say like something that I've thought about and like inspires me, like that quote right there.
The lion versus the
Yeah,
sheep kind of deal. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Because
It
you
makes
see a lot
sense.
of people going through the motion. They live like okay lives, but you know that they're sheep.
Yeah.
You know, like you see it all around.
Okay. Yeah. But
I
dude,
would-
okay, so sorry to like cut
No,
you
no,
off,
yeah,
but
yeah.
one of my friends says like everyone has a place, right? So do you think we kind of need those people in order to have, you know, the lion or whatever you're saying?
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Like for you to be a lion, you need to have sheep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you look at like, let's just say, okay, someone going through the motions or whatever, and it's like, okay, like how are they doing that? But that's kind of like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, you need people to fall into place.
yeah, for
Kind
sure.
of, for you to like realize your dreams. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
I mean, like, not even like talking bad on, you know, people that are complacent, because maybe like, let's just say, I don't know, they can't do a better job, or like, you know, they don't have the like
It's not even-
capabilities to do. What do you think?
I think it's people like have like different like goals in life. I don't think everyone needs to
Yeah.
like, you know, do anything. Like not everyone needs to have some like crazy like achievements to be happy. Some people just want to live normal lives, simple lives, and I actually think that's like a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I wish. I wish I could be happy with that. Genuinely, I think it's actually better. I think like a lot of what's driving our need to like continue making more money to like kind of live like a lion
Yeah.
is consumerism, is
Yeah.
like the need to it's greed.
Yeah.
I don't think it's all good things, but like I don't know how to get rid of those feelings either.
Dude, and that's like, I feel like that's something that America struggles with as like a country almost, because like not every country has all this, right? Like,
Yeah.
for
And they're
example-
happier at these other countries.
Yeah,
They're
dude,
happier.
there's
They
so
have-
much-
They have half as much stuff.
Dude, my mom sent me like this TikTok, and it was like, it said pretty much how Mexicans are like the happiest people on earth. It was pretty funny, like, but like, like I almost believe it, right? Or I do believe it, because I was talking to my grandma also, my great grandma. She's still alive, thankfully, and like I had this conversation with her maybe like 3 months ago. But But I was showing her pictures from like the Africa trip that I took and all that stuff, and I was like telling her, yeah, they don't really worry about like, oh, money, blah blah blah. Like they're not really worried about that. They just kind of have their family and that's it, and like they have their land. And my grandma was like, my great grandma was telling me, she was like, yeah, like that's how it is in Mexico where she's from, right? Like she's like, all we worried about was like making sure we had our animals, making sure like those animals got us our food, and we would go to like the market once a month. Cause it's like, and then we have our land, so like all the kids would just play and like ride their horses, ride whatever, and like just chill. And they're not worried about rent, you know. Some people, you know, like my great grandparent or like that side of the family, we like they worry about rent and stuff like that. So it's like in Mexico, she was like, I wish I could be in Mexico because I wouldn't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
That sounds almost like the natural way of life. That sounds like more like how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Build your own place, kind of.
Like live off the land. And I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of people have the goal that when they retire, they just want to live off the land. Like
Yeah.
They want to go away somewhere, buy some acres,
Dude,
and
yeah.
live off the land. Like I've heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a coincidence. I think that's like the natural way. And I think like a lot of like what we're talking about, these risks and whatnot, like it could pay off or it could go bad. But we do know that if we just didn't take that risk, like we could live this normal life.
Right, and it'd be fine.
And it'd be fine. It's probably, yeah. So.
But there's so much like other stuff that we like in America at least, right? That we just
you feel like you need.
Yes.
You feel like you need.
Dude, yes. Like for example, like an iPhone, right? It's like every year or whatever, they're making a new one.
Yeah. Do we really need the 15?
Yes. How much of a difference is it from like but this camera quality is going to get you better pictures, you know, this camera. Yeah. So it's like you feel like you need it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, there's like marginally like decreasing like returns to like more and more success, more and more risk. Like like the difference between like, you know, 50 and 100K is probably like quite a bit every year. But then beyond like 500K, like
dude, I heard
a million a year,
like it's all the same almost too. That's what I heard too. I think I heard over like 3.
No, the number is 75. People say 70. I don't believe that. I think life gets a lot better. Yeah. I think life still gets a lot better after that.
No, yeah, dude, guarantee.
That's the number people throw around. In America.
No, 75,000. I'm not buying myself like a brand new car.
Yeah, we're not.
You know, I'm not.
We're still struggling.
I'm saving it still. I'm like, dude, what? That pays rent, you know, for like, So, dude, no, that's bull.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, you see all these like, you know, people making over 500K, right? And like, I don't know, like I don't think there's not much that would make me happier, like a purchase wise, right?
Yeah.
Like let's just say I'm making more than that. I buy a plane or something like a PJ, like a private jet, and now what? I have to pay for all the maintenance. I have to pay for all, you know, it's like now it's just unnecessary bills that you're kind of giving yourself in a way, you know, for what convenience, I guess.
Yeah. And I think it like depends on like how much you care about that stuff, cuz honestly
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like there's levels to it.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, man, like a guy who makes like $1 million a year can't even like afford to fly his family first class on Emirates. Like it's like 25K. Like he's still probably like checking his bank account to see if he can even fly his family first class.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess there's like levels to it, but like how much do you need that? Like who cares?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know.
know.
Dude, I mean, you're probably surrounded by a ton of like, you know, wealthy people when it comes to New York. I don't know how, like, you know, I haven't had the chance to visit, but like from the things you've told me, it sounds like everywhere you go, you're kind of surrounded by ballers.
Yeah. But you know, I still see people that are making $1 million a year struggling.
Yeah.
Like if they want to take their family on a vacation, it's you know, they're making $1 million a year, but still like that's 10-15K.
Yeah. And do you think like for those people that, let's just say they're going on vacation, right? They're like, okay, well, we can't stay at like this 3-star hotel.
Yeah, they're
You know,
not
they're
doing that.
staying
They're
at-
not doing that. Yeah,
They're not.
Yeah, so
They're going to those big
Yeah,
places.
they're
They're
going to the
spending the
big
money, and like
places.
it's just like, okay, dang,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's where it's like, okay, yeah, you're a millionaire, but like you're spending how much on a vacation, right? Like you're saying.
Yeah.
Versus someone
that-
that's making 75K a year, and you're gonna go for the, you know, maybe the cheaper option for the majority of the trip, and then
But
maybe
you'll still
one night.
somehow have just as good of a time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
think so.
agree,
Too.
man.
I think so too.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
because
agree.
it's like, I don't know. You're going to Mexico, right? What, you're gonna buy like 100 tacos instead of like 8? Tacos on me for everyone, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good quote though.
No, I would say I think about that one, and then yeah, the other, like, it's very classic. The
Yeah.
Julius Caesar, Veni Vidi Vici.
What does that even mean?
Like, I came, I saw, I conquered.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's heard that.
I came, I saw, I
But I
conquered.
still love it.
Yeah,
I feel
it's a
like,
good one.
yeah, it's a good one. It's like very, like, I don't know.
I came, I saw, and I conquered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like very, like, empowering. I don't know.
It is pretty, dude. I
Yeah.
honestly, like, I don't hear that often.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it before, but it's not like something that I
Yeah.
think of like all the time. But
No, I would
a
say
good one.
that's like another good one. But
dang. So who was that other one that?
the other one was Mussolini.
Why is he controversial?
Because he was like the biggest fascist in World War II.
Wait, what's a
Like,
fascist?
like he was, how do you say, like, you know, you had the Allies and the Axis powers,
Okay.
and like he was pretty much like siding with Hitler on this like socialism type like dictatorship. I mean,
Okay.
you know, I'm not like too well read on it. It's been a while since I've like looked at it.
Yeah.
But he was against the U.S. and like France and Spain and
Okay.
all the allies. So
Okay.
yeah, he's definitely a controversial figure. Pretty sure like his entire country like didn't like him.
Really?
But yeah.
Ooh, okay, so dude, like, yeah, controversial, right? But like, he says a crazy quote like that. Do you think it kind of just like, it's like multiplying a negative and a negative, and it's just boom. Okay, you're a positive.
No. But dude,
Or
like
negative-
he
that's a
must
negative
he
positive.
must have been like a smart guy to have like influenced the whole country, to have been like one of like the most like influential figures in the world at that time.
Right.
I definitely like think he was a smart guy, but like I don't support what he was like pushing for.
movement-wise, I guess.
Movement-wise, I wasn't supporting that, but he knew how to get a movement going.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Dude, that's
Just like, you know.
that's huge. I feel like.
Yeah. So
Like, yeah.
I don't know.
Dang.
But yeah, that guy definitely lived like a lion.
That was a lion.
Yeah, he was
For
not.
sure.
He was not a sheep.
Dude, yeah. Okay. Let's do a little segment brought to you by Ramen Sun. So we're gonna do public figures, and you gotta tell me if it's a lion or a sheep. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
If it's a public figure, there's most likely it's a lion.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Kanye West,
He's a lion.
lion,
Yeah, he's taking risks.
huge.
Huge risk, bro.
Huge.
That guy is,
The guy
that
ran for
guy is
president.
like some other type of lion, bro. I don't know. He's like a.
He ran for president.
Yeah, that's.
That's a lion.
Yeah.
Bro. Dude, that's a lion.
That's.
What do you think would have happened if he won? Do you think that would have been a good thing or a bad thing?
It wouldn't have been a good thing, but it would have been like
You don't think so?
super interesting. Super just interesting to see the events unfold. But like I don't know if you would label good or bad
Yeah.
on that. That's just fascinating.
Dude, no, just wearing yay hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just taking pictures with like Kim Jong-un and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
But you never know. I think
Like he'd make like a mockery out of it.
I almost thought that was gonna happen.
It's a good thing it didn't, man.
Yeah.
Good thing it did.
Oh man. Okay.
Maybe after this next one.
Yeah.
After this
No.
next one.
Yeah, we'll see how this next one goes.
Yeah.
But okay, so Kanye.
He should run as independent.
What's that? As an
mean,
independent?
Yeah, he's just
for
something
sure.
else. But like, I know he wants to identify
Separate category.
with this category. But that
Yeezus.
guy's just his own.
Dude, that guy said he was God, straight up.
Yeah, independent.
Independent. All right, so Kanye, Lion. Let's see, Pete Davidson.
Fucking, like,
Lion?
sheep, man. I don't know. What has he done? I don't know. What has he done?
I don't know.
Isn't he a comedian?
Yeah, he's a comedian. He's pretty funny. But
I think he's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, he must have taken some risks to get there.
dated
but
Kim K.
I don't think
Dated Ariana Grande.
I don't know if you need to be lying to do that. If
he's
he's already in this public spotlight, I feel like he's already in that circle. You just went and hit on a girl at that point.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I feel like you just slid into their DMs.
And it's kind of easy.
It's not really lying-ish.
If you're like that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sheep.
I feel like the fact that I know him because he dated Kim K.
Yeah.
Like I know him because he dated those two girls.
Oh, okay.
I don't know him aside from
prior to that.
Yeah, before that I don't know who Pete Davidson is.
Interesting. Okay.
So okay, he dated two girls. Like, so
like whatever.
I'm doing a
not
sheep.
a big deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I guess we can go woman. Let's go Kylie Jenner.
Man.
What do you think?
It's just unfair. It's just unfair because even if she was a lion, the fact that she was born into that family, it's like, was it you or was it like you were just born into it? Like, even if it was her, it's just unfair. Like, I don't know how to separate the two.
But okay, I guess going back to taking risks, right? I mean, she probably took some risks too to like get where she's
What risk though? If she failed in any of her
yeah.
ventures, she would still be a fucking Jenner. Like, she'd still be chilling. There's no risk. She can start any business, go for anything. But because of like where she was born, so it's unfair. Like, I don't know how to like even answer that. I would say, I would say like I don't know.
Born into wealth, almost like where
It's born into a situation where like there is, I don't want to say no risk.
Yeah.
But like no matter what company you try and start, no matter what you try and do,
kind of deal.
Yeah, you can just, even if it doesn't work out, you'll fall back and still be okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want to. I would say like in between.
Okay.
In between, like like you're like a sheep on steroids.
Sheep. Just a jacked sheep.
Just
dude.
a jacked sheep.
Kangaroo jack.
Yeah.
Sheep mode. All right. Yeah. No, those are good ones. Okay. Last one. Last one is gonna be Justin Bieber.
Oh, he was self-made.
Lion.
He's lying.
Lion for sure.
Yeah, he has to be.
Almost like Simba.
Yeah, you got to give credit where it's due.
Yeah, because he's not like the big lion. He's like the small one.
Yeah.
But self-made.
Yeah. He
sure.
got discovered really early.
Dude.
So like
super young.
He had to be a lion for like
Bro,
3 years, like from 2 to 5 years alive.
Dude, this guy, I feel bad for him. Something like that's fast, bro.
Yeah, that's really
early, young, and like fast.
Yeah,
that's like my sex life.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, dude. But talented.
Yeah,
100%.
100% talented.
Like vocal wise, performance wise, like the guy's a legend. Yeah, and I don't know.
And he hasn't totally fallen off either. Like he's still.
Yeah, no, he's still relevant. For sure. I mean, even with like the Selena Gomez, Selena Gomez lion. Yeah. Like even with like the Selena Gomez and his like wife, whatever. Like, are they gonna divorce? Blah blah blah. Like, he's still pretty relevant. But dude, I remember. Okay, so I guess we can go into how we met. Or when we met, I guess, right?
That was a long time ago,
dude.
Bro. I barely remember like when and how. Ago. Like, that was middle school.
Middle school, bro. Yeah, so
I barely even.
So the only reason why I was reminded of this was because I remember also in middle school, I think it was middle school, either middle school or early high school. Justin Bieber posted "Mistletoe." You remember that song, "Mistletoe"?
Very vaguely, yeah.
Yeah. So. Banger. 1, 2, like this was Christmas time. I was hyped. I love Christmas. And dude, so I reposted on my Facebook, and then I say, "This song's like." I didn't say a banger because I don't think people were saying banger at the time, but Some of the longs like along the lines of this song's a banger. Bro, everyone's like throwing heat at me, saying like man down, like who is this guy? He's not a man, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, what? I'm getting like heat for liking a song, bro.
Yeah.
It was kind of interesting, but yeah. I remember my
I would have
uncle
probably said the same back then.
Yeah, right? Isn't that crazy though? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And, like, but like he's a lion.
Yeah. No,
So-
yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like that was just like we were in middle school.
Yeah.
That must have been,
Different time, huh?
Yeah. I probably would have said the same back then.
And that's crazy, dude. But like, yeah. So okay, if that same person that commented, that same person that commented on that repost that I did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go up to him and say like, hey, you were wrong all along?
Is it? I feel like when it comes to that, it's more about like the content of the song rather than who sang it.
But it's Christmas, dude.
It is Christmas. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Like I think in that moment, you're right, and they're just being immature, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
I think my uncle
100%,
also made fun of me on the
yeah.
comments. So every time I see him like on Christmas, I don't talk to him.
Bro, nothing wrong with being.
I'm just kidding. No, I talk to him. Yeah, I love it. No, I get it, dude. I think I would have like, if I was in someone else's shoes and like at that age or whatever. Like, I get it. Like why I got made fun of, but like,
In
dude,
that
I'm
time,
glad.
bro,
I
I think things have changed a lot. Like
yeah,
nowadays, I think like that would be like encouraged.
dude. Everyone
You know what
loves
I mean?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, nowadays
He's
like,
putting out bangers still.
like that's
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't think and.
Yeah.
It's funny because like some of the people I work with, right? Like, I think if I were to play that in the gym, they tell me like turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Like guaranteed. Like I don't think it would get a good good feedback. They'd be like skip.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's just funny, like different perspectives, I guess, from people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we met in middle school, bro, and we used to like play basketball and stuff at lunch. And dude, did you ever try out for like the basketball team? Did you or
Like,
no?
not for the high school. No, I don't.
Middle
think
school.
No, yeah. I didn't.
No?
No, I didn't.
Bro,
I don't think so. I
I remember trying out, and because I don't know if you remember, but I was probably the fucking best player out at lunch and recess. Definitely the best, the all-star. Just flushing.
I was
flushing
actually pretty
threes
good
all
back
day.
then.
Yeah, you were
And
pretty good.
then I just never grew taller.
Yes,
and I was
dude.
like, this is not my sport.
I
But
think-
like
I think that's
until
why
like
it's-
7th grade, bro, like I was like the best.
We were good, bro.
Yeah.
We were playing lightning and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that was like a big thing for me. I don't think I ever like kept playing in high school because I never grew. But bro, I remember. Do you remember Shin Young Pak?
Yeah, man, I remember.
So, dude, Shin Young Park came straight out of Korea, bro, and like, cool guy, nice guy, bro. But I remember he was at the tryout and he got in, and I was like,
man.
what the? I was like, bro, are you kidding me?
Yo, this guy was like 6'1" or something in middle school.
6 foot Korean, spoke no English. And
Yeah, he was like a 6th or 7th grader that was 6 foot, but he never grew after that. In high school, he never
stayed
kept
the
growing.
same.
He just stayed the same. He
hit puberty and stopped.
he had puberty, got to 6'2", and then just stayed there after. But
Stagnant, yeah.
But man, I'm serious. He was 7th grade, 6'2".
Yeah.
like
He was a giant, bro, and I
was a
think that's
giant.
why they took him.
yeah. And
I
it
mean,
wasn't
no, no, no.
6'2" like skinny guy, 6'2" big guy.
Big, bro.
Big guy. Like this guy was.
Bro, the guy was huge.
you-
And so I
yeah.
think after Shin Young Park got the spot on the basketball team in middle school, that's when I decided to just, put down the.
Maybe this isn't for me.
Yeah, this is not for a short Mexican. But yeah, so I stuck to band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah,
And,
that's crazy.
And okay, so what did you? Okay, so I mean, you and I have a friend that also did band, and that's how I met that friend, and maybe that's how I met you. But
Evan?
Yeah, through Evan.
Actually?
Maybe because Evan and I were in band together.
Yeah.
And so okay,
Yeah.
so
That's crazy to think I met you through Evan.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Because I know we hung out a lot, like at lunch and at school and all that, and after school too. Like we'd skate and stuff. Like I don't know. I feel like there's so many different variables that could. But anyway, like, do you think the girls in middle school looked at like the band boys and said,
Only the band girls. You guys had your pick of the litter there. You among those.
dude, I used to think I was so sexy with my purple saxophone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I wish I still had that. But dude, no, I loved it either way. Like band was dope and like I had such a good time in it. And yeah, I met some good people from it, but definitely didn't help me pull.
That did not help. It did not help. That could only hurt.
No, dude. Okay, so funny thing.
Man.
I mean, no, like band, like I love it. Respect to anyone that does it, because honestly, I love it. A lot of people hate on it, but I love it, and that's what got me into music, you know. But dude, so my little cousin started middle school recently, and he his goal was to get into like this gaming class. I guess they have that in middle school now. But he didn't, and like they put him in the band.
Oh,
dude,
that poor guy.
He was so bummed, bro. Like he was like almost in tears. I felt so bad for him, but dude, I think it's gonna work out for him because he ended up getting in like he said, okay, I'm gonna play the trombone, you know, the one that extends kind of deal.
Yeah.
And bro, like Spanish music is like, I don't know if you've heard of Peso Pluma, right? Or like, dude, these artists, like the corridos or whatever genre, you know, like you listen to in Spanish, a lot of it's gonna have like that brass, the guitar and then the brass, right? Like the tuba, the trumpets, all that stuff. So dude, I don't know, maybe it's changing now.
Yeah.
Maybe now band is where you want to be.
Now is where you want to be. Whoa. Okay.
Maybe it was just a time thing.
Maybe.
Because, dude, think about it. Like, you know who would pull in middle school? The jazz ensemble guys.
A little bit.
Because they could sing.
Yeah. You're kind of right. Actually.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're actually kind of right. Yeah.
Dude, those guys would
They're
pull.
like the exception.
Yes.
They're like the exception. Yeah.
And, dude, I did want to do jazz ensemble when I was younger, and I just never did. But, like... Yeah, and now I think it's a little different. I mean, not saying like if you can sing, you're not gonna get.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna pull, but like, but I definitely think like being in band now, you're gonna.
Yeah.
People are gonna look.
Especially like, but like you're right. Like I think it like fits in well with your culture because like you guys got all the brass music now. You can like learn your songs.
Dude, and think about it. Like, think about like back in the day when jazz was like big.
Yeah.
Dude, those like people were probably all about musicians.
Yeah.
Like that was huge. Or rock and roll, right? Like 80s, 90s, like that rock that, or like even the 70s rock, like the classic rock, right? That long-haired guy, makeup, tight jeans, like plays guitar. Yeah, that was a phase.
Yeah,
you know, or like.
So you think it just has to do with like the phase we're in, like the trend it's in?
I think so.
That's
Because it's like, you see, I mean, I think Peso Pluma was like the first Mexican artist to perform at the VMAs this year. I don't know if you knew that.
I don't know.
So this is like some music talk, but like Peso Pluma was like the first artist to perform in the VMAs as a like first Mexican artist, and like that was a huge thing. Right, but like the style of music of Peso Pluma compared to like what's in right now here in the U.S. like completely different. I feel like a lot of like a big genre right now is electronic music.
I see.
Like I feel like that's huge, but
yo, that's gonna be crazy when like
bringing instruments back.
Do you think they're ever gonna like introduce that electronic music into schools like early on, like instead of like band, they'll have like some electronic music class, but like do you think they'll be introducing that stuff to like middle schoolers like that early, or do you think like
I think it's more
like a high school college thing?
I think so.
As early as middle school.
Yeah, I think so.
Because yeah,
Bro,
they
think
had,
about
they
it,
had like
like-
video production in middle school.
Yeah,
They're
video-
probably gonna have some type of
Dude, like I said,
electronic music,
like my
yeah.
cousin wanted to get into gaming class.
Yeah.
Right? That's all in the computer. You see
Yeah.
like kids in elementary school getting computers, getting
Yeah.
tablets, like it's all going that way for sure. And like not that it's like a lost art to be able to play an instrument, but like it's definitely something that is like unique now.
Yeah.
I'd say, you know, like
You don't need it.
Yeah,
You have
people
electronic.
don't
You,
really.
you actually don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, but anyway, like I hope
I
it
feel
goes
like
well
you
for
know
him.
what? I feel like when they introduce that, like it's gonna be like where the cool kids are at, you know? And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah, dude,
it's
for
gonna be
sure.
like the thing to do.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
DJing, right? Like that's
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
oh, he's a DJ.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
eyes on
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Or her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know,
crazy.
but I guess it all
Yeah.
depends on like what the genre you like is. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I have some friends that won't even listen to rock. They're like, get this trash out of here, and then like he'll throw on trap. So, and then like vice versa, it's like, oh, get this trash out of here. It's trap music.
Yeah.
I want to listen to rock.
Well, I guess in that way, it's like not like taking away from like any other type of like instrument or genre. It's just a new genre. It's just like
Yeah.
additional. It's not like taking away from anything else. It's just
Right.
supplementing it. But then again, if you can like make like a perfect guitar sound on the computer,
You're gonna use
what's
that.
the need for the you're gonna use
Guaranteed.
that
Dude,
instead of
that
guitars.
synthesizers, piano, all that stuff, dude. It's like, yeah, you don't really need the instrument like you said, but it does take away from like that, almost the, I don't know, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the cover, and Prince does like a gnarly like guitar solo with "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" by the Beatles, right? I don't know if you've ever seen this video.
No, I haven't.
Dude, it's crazy, like the emotion and like the talent that Prince has, like being able to play that way. And I guess supposedly like he never went to any rehearsals, just showed up and said,
You think you could
"Trust me."
feel that emotion like without the video? Or do you think you could replicate that emotion like through your synthesizers and everything in the audio form? Because I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. Maybe I just don't have like the ear for it. But
Yeah.
you can I don't know, just by like through like the music dynamics and like the melody, you could kind of like control the emotion.
Yes.
Regardless of whether you're playing it or like replicating it through like electronics. I feel like you need the video to really see the emotion.
The emotion.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, you could be right. I mean, definitely.
With enough.
But I think with that video, yeah, you can feel it because you hear the crowd
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
a little bit.
Fair. Yeah.
So you know, like, okay, there's a crowd that's loving this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Or yeah. So
It's about like being in the moment, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like what'll bring the emotion out.
for sure. I mean, same
being
thing
in the
with.
moment, like feeling the crowd, like
Yeah.
seeing it, like.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
it
I
makes
think it's
sense,
all
right?
that'll-
Because like some people, you go to a concert, you see it live, and you're like, oh, I fell in love with this song.
Mm-hmm.
Versus like, okay, the album just dropped. You're like, oh yeah, that was a good song. But you see that same song live, and you're like, oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
dude, this hits different now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where it's like
No,
hearing it, I don't know, that live performance can really make or like really make the song.
yeah.
Um,
Other than that, I feel like it comes down to the lyrics. Like some people like really,
yeah,
yeah.
get
Get that emotion through the lyrics. But
for sure.
I feel like if you want to like, I don't know, get it from like the audio, seeing it live or like being a part of the whole thing will like.
That's gonna bring it
That's
out.
like the best way to bring it out.
Yeah,
Unless the
Yeah, I
song
agree.
just has some super like deep meaning.
yeah, lyrically, yeah.
Like lyrically.
All right, dude. Well, speaking of songs, we're gonna get into our tune of the week. If you're down,
Okay.
tune of the week brought to you by Ramen San
Yeah, I think
Noodle Soup right here. Kevin, what is your tune of the week? What did you bring for us?
There is a song called, and this is super popular right now in like
Okay.
Europe, France.
TikTok song?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it's like genuinely just like one of the most popular songs out there right now.
Okay.
It's called Bande Organisé.
Let's hear it.
Should I
Yeah,
play the whole
like
thing?
a little bit close, not super close to the mic, but close enough to where.
Okay. It's by a lot of people. This is like
So
kind
is
of
this
like it's like a French song.
a DJ or?
No, it's like there's like a lot of people that like collabed on this.
Okay. Electronic music.
Yes, yes. But I think this is actually the number 1 or 2 most popular song in France.
How long is it?
No, it's a long song.
Yeah.
It's a long song. But like I don't know, like I feel like most people in Europe have heard the song.
Okay. Wait. Okay. How do you come across it then?
Because I work for a French bank.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So they're just playing French bangers all day.
They're playing when we go out, man. We request a song,
No
and
way.
it's our thing. But like, I don't speak French, but I was telling you earlier, like their rap is like really cool because of like the wordplay.
Right.
Like they spell words like backwards.
Okay. Yeah.
And it means like kind of like the same thing as like when you spell it normally.
Okay.
So I feel like they have like twice as many words to like play around with. They have like more options in their vocabulary.
Interesting.
To like come up with the rhymes and everything.
That's kind of nice. That's like a cheat code.
It is like a cheat code,
That's
and like somehow I don't know like the way it works exactly, but like the French, like they're able to like pick it up fast enough to know like, hey, this is just this word spelled backwards.
Yeah.
Like, in English, if you were to like tell me an English word spelled backwards, I'd have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds like another language.
It sounds like another
You sound
language.
crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like certain words that they're okay with spelling backwards or all words, but they have this like cool wordplay there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I don't know, like a lot of the rap actually sounds like pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, dude. Okay. So, I mean, I would have to hit up my boy Jean. Shout out Jean. Jean. Dude, I love this guy.
That's not John. That's Jean.
Yeah, Jean. Jean. Bro, homeboy. I met him when I was in Barcelona.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He was at the hostel I stayed at. But dude, I'm gonna have to hit him up and see, like, hey, like, is this true? Like, what's up with this rap? Because he's French. He's from France, so
they all know it. They all know. Even
yeah.
in like when they're like talking, they'll like.
So they'll say it.
They'll like
backwards?
say certain words back, certain ones.
Interesting.
Like it's like more common to say backwards than forwards.
That's interesting.
Like, but yeah, man, I don't know. That's like a little side song.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
unfortunately, the songs I'm listening to don't have that deep meaning we were talking about.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, exactly. So now that we got your tune of the week, do you have a favorite lyric from that song, and why?
It just sounds good, man. it's in a language I don't understand, but actually there's like, I don't want to like sit here and like try and find the part of the song, but
yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know with that song if I have like a favorite lyric.
You've never tried like translating it?
That would be good. I'd be like very interested to see like what
you
this
should.
song is.
Because what if this song is just like every Kevin in the world sucks? Everyone Kevin in the world.
Oh my god,
dude! Just like, yeah, it's just talking trash
on the song are gonna like completely change after I look at the lyrics.
Yeah, I think I would like it more if it was strictly about like someone disliking me in a different language.
I'm glad you guys wrote this song in a language I couldn't understand. I appreciate you guys.
And then dude, you should translate it. That'd be cool to like get a little update on that.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't know. Man.
Okay. Well, dude, my tune of the week is it's called "Let It Play" by Lil Cobain. Lil Cobain is probably gonna be on my Spotify Wrapped as probably the number one artist on my Spotify.
Wow.
Most listened to this year, and I don't know what like caught my attention with his music, but I think it's just like the very spacey, very I don't know. His voice is very. He has a nice tone in his voice, and just catchy songs, and and he's not like huge. He's not this huge artist. He's pretty
I know
small.
him.
You know Lil Cobain? Maybe I've shown you some of his stuff.
No, I know him. I knew him before you.
Really?
There was
Lil Cobain?
yeah, name some of his songs.
Let It Play, Montepeller, LIV,
No.
Red Light District.
No, there's one like with his like mom.
Which one?
Mom. Oh man. No, dude. He's been around for a long time.
He's been out for a minute, yeah.
I remember when I graduated from undergrad. That's when I got like introduced to him.
No
like,
way.
Before UCLA.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, he's like big enough. I'm sure like people know him, but like he's definitely like produced some big.
You would
tracks
say that's his best song because that's
Let It Play.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah. I think this is like honestly, I think that might be his number one song on his streams.
Wow.
But I just like, I think that was the first song that I heard by him.
I see.
And that's what like got me into like listening to his other stuff. And so yeah, Let It Play is gonna be the tune of the week, and it just hypes me up, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's just when he says "Let it play," I'm stay.
Is there any meaning?
Let
behind,
me just
behind that song? Is there behind the lyrics or anything?
No, dude. He says "Let it play" a lot, and it's just like, dude, let's let it play.
Yeah,
let it play out. See where life takes you. See where the song takes you.
Yeah.
What memories you can make off this song. Just let it play.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
damn. Okay,
let me just announce it. Say.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
I'm
saying
stay.
that, man.
Just let it play.
Yeah, man. Just let it play.
Hey, let it play. Yeah, like instead of like just let it happen, just let it play.
How's your day going? I'm just letting him play.
Dude, that's so sick. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm just letting it play. Dude, that's sick.
I like that.
I like that a lot too. So now, that's it right there.
Okay.
And yeah, favorite lyric, just let it play.
Just let it play. Yeah.
Let it play.
That's a single?
Yeah, it's a single. Dude, so he's supposed to like be putting out more music soon, and I'm just waiting on it, bro. Cause like I said, I like his music a lot. So, I guess big inspiration for like when I first started making beats and stuff. Like, he was a big inspo, I'd say. So I think that's why like I enjoy it so much. Yeah. So Lil Cobain.
Damn it. It's been a while since I've heard that name.
Wow.
There's only one song I knew by him, but it was like.
Yeah, I wish you knew.
I'm gonna pull it up after this.
Yeah, dude. Pull it up. Yeah. Pull it up now. If you have it liked, yeah.
Yo, yeah, I'm actually gonna need a second to pull this up. But dude, I really do want to show it to you.
Let it play.
Bro, because man, I had to make a new Spotify after undergrad.
Oh no way.
It's a long story, so I think it might be on my other.
On your other Spotify.
Like my other account. It's anyways.
So you rode the e-bike. You rode Black.
Oh man.
This is Black Yoshi, by the way.
Yeah, Black Yoshi. Okay, yeah.
You ever play Mario Kart?
I play Mario Kart.
Yeah. I don't know if you. I always play with Black Yoshi, and this is my Black Yoshi right here.
Damn. Yeah. Black Yoshi was nice.
Dude.
Rode smooth.
Zooming.
Yeah.
You looked like a little kid. You were like, oh. Yeah, dude, you look like you were having the time of your life. I felt like I was teaching my kid how to ride a bike for the first time.
I haven't ridden a bike in years, man. I'm in New York now.
Yeah, dude, I like looked at you and I felt like a proud father just watching his kid go into the distance with his bike. No training wheels, going 30 miles per hour straight into the sunset. Yeah. And then as you were coming back, dude, there was a motorcycle that pulled up with you.
Oh, I know. The guy just fucking flew by me.
Dude, you guys looked like a squad, like a biker gang coming in. Dude, it was so funny, and then he just left you in his dust.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Yeah, but it's, it is what it is. You're kind of just riding an e-bike in the middle of the street, so you kind of deserved it.
I mean, it's a 25, bro. I was going 30. The guy is...
You guys going
macho
40.
Man to go 45, pass me up, dude. All right, like I get it.
Yeah. Dude, no, yeah. So like, dude, this bike is sick.
It's really good, man.
Crazy how fast.
Electric.
Yeah.
Really
how fast it goes. How far it goes.
So quiet.
Smooth.
Yeah, man.
Dude, oh my gosh.
That would be good in New York.
Really?
That would be good in New York.
You don't think there's like too many cars that would just be like,
what they do in New York, man? They have this thing. It's called Revel. You've heard of it, no?
You scan it and then you ride it?
Yeah, it's like a moped. You can go and scan it. They have it's like Uber too. They have blue Teslas all around.
What?
Only Teslas. like neon Teslas. They have two parts of the service.
Legitimate Teslas.
Yeah, they have like light blue, like neon Teslas but you don't drive it. Like they have a driver, they come and pick you up, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the other part of the service is they have the moped business where like you go scan the moped,
Take it.
Yeah, take it.
They have that in San Francisco.
Oh really?
Yeah, mopeds. You can just it has a helmet in it, and you just throw the helmet on, scan it, and
exactly
go.
that. It's exactly that.
Yeah.
But you know the crazy thing is like if you have like a normal car driver's license, you only
You have to scan it.
Yeah, you only need to pass like a 20-question quiz to be able to like
ride it
ride it
a
around.
moped?
And, like you could just you could fail the quiz and just keep taking until you pass. I mean, it's a little bit sketch. Like I don't.
You
think...
take the quiz every time?
No, just one time.
Once.
Just when you first download the app. But
Interesting.
those are super useful around the city. I feel like this thing would be
Sick.
just as good. And then
Wow.
all the people that do Uber Eats, all they have is electric bikes. Nobody on Uber Eats has a car or anything.
Because they're cutting through, huh?
Yeah, they're just cutting through on electric bikes.
Dang.
And they get around faster than anyone in the city. That's like
That's it.
it's electric bike, then probably subway, and then car.
Dang. I'm gonna have to take Black Yoshi out to New York.
Yeah, man. You gotta have to take Black Yoshi to New York. Yeah,
Dude, that'd be a mission. I'd have to make a lot of stops just to charge this thing, but dude,
you'll get there in 10 days.
Yeah. Yeah. 60 miles at a time. 60 miles at a time.
Wow.
If that, dude. No, it'd be less, but no, I think
What's the 73? Is that?
So Super 73, that's the brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my cousin, like both my cousins have one. Victor, he has one, dude. He's the one that kind of inspired me to get one. I see. And I said, yeah, I'll just get one, whatever. Yeah. So I have the bike now.
Damn.
Yeah, I should ride it more often, but I'm kind of scared to like take it to the gym, lock it. You know what I mean? Because like, what if they steal it?
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of these get stolen, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I could see that being a target.
Yeah.
I could see that being a target.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, it's an expensive bike kind of deal.
Yeah.
I don't want to flex on the listeners, but I ball out because I'm a lion.
Yeah, man. No, bro, that looks very good.
Thank you, dude.
Very nice.
Yeah, dude, you looked good on it. Yeah. Big ass smile on your face. Dude, so what else are you gonna do here while you visit?
Good question, man. I don't know. I think just hang with you, the friends, the fam.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you were down to do this pod.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me.
Dude, anytime, bro. This was like actually it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like the conversation was actually really cool.
No, definitely.
I mean, we always have like fun conversations. Like yesterday we were in the koozie.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was fun. Yeah. And then those guys were talking about muscle cars and stuff. But no, yeah, but dude, yeah, this was dope.
This was a great time.
I'm glad I got to see you, dude, because it was like perfect time. And I mean, I've been working a lot, but yeah, dude, and getting something done. But yeah, dude. Man. Thank you, Kevin.
Yes.
For being on the pod, episode 4. Do you want to let the crowd know to like and subscribe?
Yes, guys, like and subscribe to Anthony's channel.
Share.
And share it. And
comment.
I know you're gonna comment.
Yeah.
Everything.
Notifications.
Put the notifications on.
Yeah.
And I know he's gonna be back with more content.
Some good stuff
in the
for
near
you guys.
future.
Wow. Kevin, thank you, bro.
Yes.
The one and only since middle school.
Yeah, man.
Probably one of my longest, closest friends.
Yeah.
For sure. Thanks, bro. Yeah, dude. We'll see you on the next one. Episode 5 coming soon, baby. Let's get it. Love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Deuces. Yeah, okay.